So in the graphite, each carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. So there are 3 sp2 hybrid orbital with 1 electron, and there is unhybridized pz orbital. This is sp2. Each carbon atom form 3 neighboring. Each carbon atom form 3 neighboring 3 covalent bond with 3 neighboring carbon atom and form a hexagonal layered structure. Each carbon atom এরকম করে তিন দিকে তিনটে বন্ড করছে, করে কি করছে hexagonal layered structure. Now between several hexagonal layered structure there is very weak van der Waals force. The bond length between two different layers is 340 picometer, and between each individual hexagonal layer there is very weak van der Waals force. So one layer can slide over another layer. So graphite is slippery in nature. Now in graphite, the 3 carbon atom form 3 sigma bond with neighboring carbon atom, sp2 hybridized. So unhybridized pz electron remain on each carbon atom. This unhybridized pz electron can form pi bond with a neighboring carbon atom. So due to presence of pi electron, when the graphite is subjected to high electric potential difference, the pi electron can move towards the positive electrode. So graphite is good conductor of electricity. So in graphite, each carbon atom is sp2 hybridized. 3 hybrid sp2 orbital form 3 sigma bond with neighboring 3 carbon atom to form a hexagonal ring structure. Between several hexagonal ring there is very weak van der Waals force. So due to the presence of layer structure and because of the weak van der Waals force between several layers, one layer can slide over another layer very easily. So graphite is slippery in nature, and due to slippery character, graphite is used as a lubricant in the machine of high temperature. The machine which produce high temperature, if we use oil or grease, they can vaporize, but graphite has very high melting point. So graphite powder can be used as a lubricant. Now why graphite is good conductor of electricity? In graphite, carbon atom form 3 sigma bond with neighboring 3 carbon atom. Now carbon have 4 valence electron. So each carbon atom have 1 electron free that can form loose pi bond. This free electron is responsible for good conductor of electricity. Both graphite and diamond have very high melting point above 3400 degree centigrade. Graphite is opaque in nature. Graphite mainly used as a lead pencil. The lead pencil that we use are the graphite rod. This graphite is used as a crucible because it is good conductor of heat, as a electrode because it can conduct electricity. So as a positive or negative electrode, cathode and anode, graphite is used, and graphite is used as a lubricant for the high temperature machine. So these are the two structure of graphite and diamond. You must remember, graphite হচ্ছে carbon atom sp3 hybridization and diamond carbon atom is sp2 hybridization. Shape of the graphite is planar structure, hexagonal ring structure, and shape of the diamond is the tetrahedral unit which fuse together to form a 3-dimensional network structure. Now another fullerene, Buckminster Fuller in 1985 discovered this isotope. This is obtained when the soot is formed by the incomplete combustion of the carbonaceous fuel. Some carbonaceous fuel when undergo incomplete combustion, then soot is formed. In the soot, small amount of fullerene is obtained. C60 or C70, these are some composition of fullerene. In fullerene, each carbon atom fused together to form hexagonal and pentagonal ring. In C60 fullerene, there are 12 pentagonal ring and 20 hexagonal ring. This hexagonal and pentagonal ring fuse together to give a shape of the soccer ball. According to the American architect Buckminster Fuller, this allotrope of carbon is called fullerene. You only remember in fullerene the number of carbon atom per unit equal to 60. They form some hexagonal and pentagonal ring. this hexagonal and pentagonal ring fuse together to give a shape of the soccer ball. Okay, so these are some important allotrope of crystalline form of carbon. Now amorphous form এর allotrope হচ্ছে coal, coke, charcoal, lambrac and gas carbon. You know coal is formed by destructive distillation of wood. When wood is subjected to the high pressure and temperature beneath the earth and millions of years in presence of some non-aerobic bacteria, the carbonization of wood take place and its slowly volatile material of the wood is removed and it is converted into coal. According to the age of carbonization or according to the carbon content of different types of coal, the coal are classified into 4 types. One is called peat, another is lignite, another is bituminous, another is anthracite. These are the 4 types of coal. The peat coal is the youngest coal, that is carbonization process is not yet completed. It contains 50 to 60% carbon, others are volatile material. The lignite have greater carbon percent 60 to 70%, bituminous 75 to 85%, and anthracite is the oldest coal which contains 85 to 95% carbon and volatile material is less. So best quality coal is anthracite. The coal when subjected to destructive distillation, you must remember here what is destructive distillation. Destructive distillation is the process of heating a carbon containing substance in absence of air in a closed vessel. When wood or coal is subjected to destructive distillation, that is when they are heated in a closed vessel in absence of air, then some volatile liquid material, some gaseous product and some solid product is obtained. When coal is subjected to destructive distillation, then the gaseous product obtained is called coal gas. This coal gas contains carbon monoxide, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, ethylene or acetylene. They are used as a fuel. The liquid part that is obtained from destructive distillation of coal is called coal tar. The coal tar, from coal tar we can get 200 different types of organic compound and ammonical liquid, and the solid product is called coke. So coke is obtained by destructive distillation of coal. In the preparation of coke, all volatile material is removed, so coke does not produce any smoke during their combustion. It is better fuel. What is charcoal? Charcoal is obtained by destructive distillation of wood. Charcoal may be 3 types, either wood charcoal or bone charcoal or sugar charcoal. Destructive distillation of wood give wood charcoal. When sugar is added to concentrated sulfuric acid, then a black carbon mass is left, that is sugar charcoal. And destructive distillation of bone, that is when animal bone is heated in absence of air, then the solid part remain is called bone charcoal. All types of charcoal is very porous in nature. Due to porous character, they have many air cavity and they contain air inside each. So the average density of the charcoal is less than water. So all types of charcoal floats in water. And due to porosity of the charcoal, their adsorption power, that is adsorb the gas or liquid at their surface, is very much. For this purpose, for this reason, charcoal, wood charcoal or animal charcoal is used in the gas masks to remove the poisonous gas. In the aquaguard or the purification of water, charcoal is used to remove the foul gases from water. The charcoal tablet also used to reduce the acidity or acidity produced in stomach, because they can absorb the acidic gas that is produced in stomach. Okay. The sugar charcoal and bone charcoal is used for the preparation of sugar from the brown sugar. Lamp-black is obtained. How is the lamp-black is obtained? Lamp-black is obtained when carbon rich compound, say mustard oil or ready oil, are burnt, is burnt in insufficient air, then they burnt with yellow flame and sooty flame, then the soot that is produced, this is called lamp black. It is used for the shoe ink or printer ink, this shoe ink or printer ink or kajol. Gas carbon is the only amorphous form of carbon. Gas carbon is the only amorphous form of carbon that can conduct electricity. So these are different amorphous form. Among different amorphous form, you must remember different types of charcoal. That is wood charcoal, bone charcoal, and sugar charcoal. They are properties of charcoal and the 2 or more 3 uses of charcoal. And different types of coal, that is peat, lignite, bituminous, and anthracite. Peat is the youngest coal, anthracite is the oldest coal. Carbon content in peat is minimum and carbon content in anthracite is maximum. And the product obtained when destructive distillation of wood or coal is done. Destructive distillation of coal gives a solid product, that is called coke, a liquid product, that is coal tar and ammonical liquid, and a gaseous product, that is called coal gas. And destructive distillation of wood, that is when we heat wood in a closed vessel in absence of air, it gives a gaseous product, that is called wood gas, a liquid product, that is called pyroligneous acid. You must remember this acid, pyroligneous acid, pyroligneous acid, which mainly contain methanol, acetic acid, and acetone. Methanol, acetic acid, and acetone. This liquid product is called pyroligneous acid, and the solid product is called wood charcoal. So these are different allotropic forms of carbon. Hello student, any question about the allotropic form of carbon? Any question about the allotropic form of carbon? Now next, 2 important compounds of carbon. One is carbon monoxide, another is carbon dioxide. 2 important compounds of carbon that is in your syllabus. First, carbon monoxide. In carbon monoxide, there is 2 double bond with oxygen and coordinate bond between oxygen and carbon. So bond order of carbon monoxide is 3. That can be calculated by molecular orbital diagram. How many electron present in carbon? 6, and oxygen 8, and total electron 14. If you draw the MO diagram, sigma 1s, sigma star 1s, sigma 2s, sigma star 2s, pi 2px equal to pi 2py, sigma 2pz. Now these are the molecular orbital in order of increasing energy that you have learned in chemical bonding. Each molecular orbital, like atomic orbital, contain 2 electron. So here 2 electron, total 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 electron. So how many electron present in bonding orbital? This is a bonding. So number of bond order, what is the formula? Nb, and number of electron in the bonding orbital, minus Na by 2. So Nb equal to 2 plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And anti-bonding star orbital, 2 plus 2, 4 by 2, that is 3. So bond order of carbon monoxide is 3. 2 normal sigma bond between carbon and oxygen, and 1 coordinate bond between oxygen and carbon. This is the bond order. How will you prepare carbon monoxide? Laboratory, carbon monoxide can be prepared by adding concentrated sulfuric acid to formic acid. What is the formula of formic acid? Formula of formic acid, HCOOH, formic acid. When concentrated sulfuric acid is added, it removes 1 molecule water to form dehydrating agent, carbon monoxide plus water. So in the laboratory, carbon monoxide is prepared when Formic acid is heated with concentrated sulfuric acid. Concentrated sulfuric acid acts as a dehydrating agent. It absorbs water molecule to release the carbon monoxide. Or carbon monoxide can also be prepared by the reduction of carbon dioxide to form carbon monoxide. Reduction of incomplete combustion of carbonious fuel. Incomplete combustion give carbon monoxide. Incomplete combustion of carbon give carbon monoxide. Now carbon monoxide is a very poisonous gas, because when we inhale it combines with the hemoglobin of our blood to form a stable carboxyhemoglobin compound. This carboxyhemoglobin is 200 times more stable than oxyhemoglobin. So when we inhale carbon monoxide, it has no odorless gas, so we cannot recognize whether we inhale carbon monoxide or oxygen. This carbon monoxide combine all of the hemoglobin of red blood cell to form stable carboxyhemoglobin. So the hemoglobin cannot carry oxygen to the different parts of the cell. Due to the lack of oxygen, cellular respiration will not done, so man will die. So it is called silent killer. So if we inhale, if in a room closed vessel some carbonious fuel is burned in the winter season, then in the room the window and door are closed, so sufficient oxygen is not present inside the room. Now if wood or coal is burned to produce heat in the winter season, then insufficient combustion, due to insufficient air, the combustion of coal produce carbon monoxide, and if one inhale this carbon monoxide, that will be fatal for human body. So carbon monoxide is poisonous because it forms a stable compound carboxyhemoglobin, which is 200 times more stable than oxyhemoglobin. So oxyhemoglobin cannot be formed. All hemoglobin combine with carbon monoxide to form carboxyhemoglobin. Therefore cellular respiration does not take place due to lack of oxygen, and man will die. Carbon monoxide is a good reducing agent. Carbon monoxide is a good reducing agent because in carbon monoxide oxidation state of carbon is +2. The common oxidation state of carbon is +4. So it has greater tendency to convert from +2 to +4. When oxidation state of carbon changes from +2 to +4, then it itself oxidizes, so acts as a reducing agent. Many metallic oxides, say copper oxide, when heated with carbon monoxide, it forms copper plus carbon dioxide. That it is a reducing agent. It reduces copper oxide to metallic copper and itself oxidized to carbon dioxide. Fe2O3 plus 3CO when heated give iron plus 3CO2. PbO, lead monoxide, when heated with carbon monoxide, it forms Pb plus CO2. So carbon monoxide is a good reducing agent, and it is used in metallurgy for the extraction of metal from their oxide. Carbon monoxide in the class 12 coordination chemistry, you will learn that carbon monoxide is a ligand. Ligand means the neutral or anionic species which can form a coordinate bond with the vacant d orbital of metal ion. বিভিন্ন ট্রানজিশন মেটালের সঙ্গে কার্বন মনোক্সাইড রিয়াকশন করে, ধর Fe plus 5CO, it form a complex FeCO whole 5, pentacarbonyl iron. Nickel plus 4CO, it form NiCO whole 4, tetracarbonyl nickel compound. So due to the ligand character, it can form complex salt with transition metal ion. So these are some important reaction of carbon monoxide. Number 1 কি বললাম, reduction properties. Number 2 বললাম, it acts as a ligand. Number 3, carbon monoxide is an excellent fuel because it burns in air to produce heat energy. Carbon monoxide plus oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide plus heat energy. So carbon monoxide is used as an excellent fuel. Here you remember two fuel, one is called water gas, another is called producer gas. Water gas, what is water gas? Water gas is a mixture of carbon monoxide and hydrogen. And what is producer gas? Producer gas is a mixture of carbon monoxide and nitrogen. Both are used in industry as a fuel because carbon monoxide when burns in air produce large amount of heat energy. Okay, so student, you must remember the laboratory preparation of carbon monoxide from formic acid, or another two method for the preparation of carbon monoxide, why carbon monoxide is poisonous nature, and some important reaction of carbon monoxide. In the next class, I will discuss about another three important compound of group 14. One is carbon dioxide, another is silicon dioxide, a third one silicon and silicate. That will be discussed in the next class. Okay. Hello student, any question? No sir. সব জেনে গেছে, কোনো কোশ্চেন নাই এদের। ওকে।